Yeah, today is still in. Oh, hold on, Delica. Oh, today is still in. Ah, no. I always have a guitar on. I always have a guitar on. Mm. Whatever. From long time, from morning. From you can think of it, you can play it. When I think about music, I think about man music. That's why I think about music, I think about it's not music, I think about it's a man music, I think about. Yo, man thing. Yo, you want to see now? Sean no star. Anyway, me not talk nothing more about it. You know, crazy thing.
That was the whole sampling. That was the whole approach to music.
Yeah, but me like how you say it though, because is a man a pre music, but him reach that pre there aware. Him a program him that way there.
Exactly.
The pre music that they way there.
Because the music where my sample, a man played. Someone physical played.
Right. Yeah, and that the man there, when him did I learn about music, him hear say people play music. So anything in my ear, you see me and say him I say bombata, that the man do. Look, me give you a joke too. Like Nile Rodgers, right? From She. The Gitsy from She. Him go so boom, him usually hear like a song where a man a play. And the way all the things them a play upon the song. And him have a jazz background, so him feel like people are playing music. But a little something did come in, a little machine did come in where a man did I use. And him a listen to the song and through him ear says music him feel like a man did I play it. So him start play way my ear on the on the record and later on him ear says machine do it. But him never know that at the time and it come in like you're not supposed to can play like that like machine, but to him a pre music. Him a say and start just yeah. From me hear it him say yo that must can play. So him start programming himself and he tell himself say him can play. So him automatically a play. You see me? So yeah. It's just like when you
have to be able to like sound and sound. It's like sound and sound. Like how you create it, how you reproduce it or create it, like it's the sound is the thing. You know what I mean?
right.
And the sound you want to hear or something similar to it. Like
Yeah.
like when you look for a certain sound, like you know what I mean? But no, the thing is that way, like it it had to get back to people knowing music and how to produce
But
it.
that's what always happen. You have lows and highs in everything.
Always have to come back.
You have
Yeah.
low, you have cycle, you see me? Like, because even, alright, people say, yeah, yo, John, no, the Beatles are the greatest, right? But the Beatles were the greatest in a certain sense because music did reach at the worst point when them
Right.
forward. Because them, like in Europe and those places, they were like saying, they were like reaching a stage where them did tired for hear music itself, them start use just nice, like them just start like broke plate and like them way they like honking horns and like breaking plates and say, yo, Jano is like a, what them call it? Avant-garde.
Well,
You get what me I say?
Yeah, probably I don't think they're punk and them think they're promoter.
Not even that, punk use instrument, brother, like a person. Like punk is taking like a crude approach to songwriting.
Oh, so yeah, I said them that big.
Them leave songwriting, them start like just get some springs and start go boing boing and like start fling play it.
Okay.
Like
This one here. Nice.
Like confused, like chaos, because like them is like them did I hear too much like classical music till them start say, yo, Jano, me want to move from like the piano and like the instrument, me want.
Everything,
Yeah. Them completely,
counteract, right?
yeah, like them did I rebel against music itself. So,
Everything the action is a reaction.
precisely. So when Beatles hear that now and them say, no man, I'm not sorry for go, and them start hear our Black Nigga music. Yeah man, them start hear them start hear whole heap of Black Nigga music and them say, Jano, like them man Liquor Richie, them brother, you understand? And so you go so boom, so and say, yo, and say him just pass for days, you understand? So,
Yeah, Liquor Richie, yo.
you understand? Yeah man, but he did it. He constructed it. You understand? As him usually say, him are the architect feet. But you understand? So them did a listen. Yeah, them did a listen them brother there, right? And them go so boom, so and them say, yo, them man ya take the instrument them, right? But them a make a different sound. Them a get some different sound out of instrument. Them a use arrangement, them a use everything what the classical so-called composers use in terms of just the vocabulary of music, right? And they might find some different sound and some different songs out of our tradition and so on. So them get inspired by that, and so them start follow that, and them start use the older thing before the avant-garde period. Them start use like different cadences from the 11th century and stuff like that, like, and learning how songs were put together and how to use what little things them can learn out of the vocabulary of music and movements in music, right? And so it became like wow, but it was only because it was against up against the non-music, the avant-garde, like yo, we just make nice because we pass music. And that them did that reach in Europe, so them decided to follow more, I and I then us as what them would have loved called black people.
Right.
You understand? So and then use that now for get inspired and cobble out a thing.
And just them get most of them music still like a joke thing, like alright, you must have heard about this Juneteenth thing, like
what do you mean if you must heard of?
now like they really like suddenly start pushing hard like
yeah.
Them like start promoting.
We know about it. But it's just some it's like whenever she come see, as a whole heap of little people don't know about it for long. And they might
big thing now.
so they might try go on like say they didn't know about it and love it from all this time. So they have to overcompensate. You understand me?
Big celebration out there, like beer fireworks and
yeah, okay, alright, whatever.
beer celebration, I say, like the thing, it's funny, man. Oh, like people can get programmed easy.
Juneteenth is not a something for celebrate, you know. It's like a
Yo,
memorial, you know. It's
man, them a celebrate and at the jig and all kind of things.
jig.
Like,
Them a do jig and them a spin like gig.
yo, I have to say, yo, the thing, yeah, it's like, we have to just like, you know, like when you're hallucinate or something, you have to shake your head out.
Yeah. Get back yourself, like.
Have to recompose, like.
Yeah, you have to get back yourself.
I say, yo, this can't real. Like, the man then just start promoting in the media. Tell them, I say, yo, man, a Juneteenth, don't forget the excited, man. A big thing.
Cause them don't know about it a long time. Them, yo, you know, but it's just like when, you know, like when people embarrassed because them don't know about something, so them start overcompensate, and I go on like, say them didn't know about it long time, and start, I start like celebrate when I know something for celebrate, like kind of break like that, like I don't know something for like,
Celebrate, brother. We are celebrate.
like, Jano,
Them
yo,
thing they a commemoration.
right, like memorial, like where you sit on one side and go Jano, and like. And get more focus, like
You
more.
know, some gatherings.
Yeah, man, and chat about oh you gonna make these things don't happen again and them something there.
And the fireworks and barbecue, man. Like,
And fuckery and transmitted COVID. You understand?
yo, the thing weird. The thing get weird, like.
Yo, them people, yo. You
Yo,
understand?
number one, it was never a thing like that. It was an urban legend.
Yeah, and a low key something like every man like whisper and say John Noah, you know, say John Noah, yeah. Them pussy, yeah.
It
From,
was
you understand?
that, like,
It's not a thing for going.
Them just build it because of the George Floyd thing.
Yeah. Them want something for like.
They say, yo, you go out do the black nigga, yeah, like make them give them something like, you know, them love holiday and celebration.
I'm going like idiot all the while.
So just tell them say Juneteenth a big something like big something.
Tell them say. Yeah, it's really a thing where you can do, you know. You can tell black people say something, you know. They're not in a sense, you know.
And then gone with it.
They're not in a sense, you know. You can say yo, and then go and gone.
Gone.
Then I take time to say what? Who I said this? Like where you get that from? Boom. Them not do that.
I said, wait, Juneteenth. Like, I know Juneteenth. I know for a long time, so I don't know to celebrate.
Yeah. Yo, we can't believe this. Yo, this a mad something. Yo, we don't like this. Yo, me not like me not like that. Yo, me not like this. This don't look good. Yo, you know, like, hey, yo, from we are picnic, from we are picnic, we know about Juneteenth.
You know about Juneteenth. I know I know nothing to celebrate.
When like, yo, out of the amount of years where we know about Juneteenth and we are going live and wherever. Never yet give you a high five during Juneteenth or like never yet said, yo, never yet like buy 2 beer, yo, never.
I never set off one firework.
Yo, remember buy 5 beer for you, like 6 beer, like a 6-pack. I say, yo, Juneteenth. You know my thing go when it come out to, you know, feel it thing go Juneteenth, don't?
Yo,
like,
never keep a barbecue.
Like, yo, barbecue never keep yet. Like, yo.
The thing get funny.
Matter of fact, 23 years ago, you understand, we were working on Juneteenth.
Oh yeah, mad.
You understand me? We were working. You understand me? We did tunnel.
That's a real Juneteenth.
Aye.
Real Juneteenth thing.
Aye.
You see it. And like what I said, like we actually have celebrated Juneteenth way more than like the average black American.
That's a fact. In the sense of reverence and in the sense of commemoration, in that sense.
Way more, because we've actually studied the period.
Yes.
That comes out. You know what I mean? I don't know already. The man they're not even prepared to commemorate Juneteenth. They're not
They don't.
even prepared.
They don't have the facts, so they don't know what's important, what
They're
to
not even
emphasize.
prepared. All that
Nothing.
money, yo, I'll look on internet and Twitter and them thing that all that money they're on. You can never read the sales. Yo, this and that.
Yo.
They never care about it. They never care about it.
Yo, alright. Me can say a thing.
They never care about it.
Alright, that cool and everything, and that, you understand, be that as it may, right? Your mama never free the slave, pussy. Where you are talking about? Your papa never free no slave. Where you are talking about? So your papa and your mama pussy too?
But yo, how weird is this?
But me I ask you, like, who tell us that anybody did it for free? Bumbo was slave for you.
Yo, that my idiot, yo, that's, yo, you just hit the nail right on the head. You just hit the nail right on the head of what I deal with. Like, yo, when I grew up growing up, like,
Oh, I'm telling you, man, who not baby down here, man.
when I grew up growing here, so,
Yeah, some people are baby down here. Oh,
yo,
yeah.
yo, man, I grew up big growing up, so, yo,
Well, don't grow big yet. Yo.
yo, the baby thing,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yo, man, for drip up some boy, yo, yo, pussy, like, yo, pussy, come here, like, them man in the 1860, them did I elect president for you?
Do what? And then what? And what?
Like, man, did I elect president for you?
What?
Like, yo, you have to grow up now. Like,
And
you
then,
have to
alright,
grow up.
you have some people, alright, you have a look at, yo, but me not understand, no. But you love sports, don't? You don't understand about opposition, don't? Right? You have like conceptually, you know about opposition, like, you know, baby kind, like sports kind, baby kind, alright, but you have an idea about it.
Yeah.
But T-boy, why you not understand, say, why you can't look in at yourself, say, and tell yourself, say, yo, some people not like you, boy, yeah, and get used to them, the idea. Kakafat, yo, brother, what's some? Hey,
The thing that dropped.
yeah, me know, but me I say, you understand, like, me did I say, you understand, me not understand how man I do about sports, they know about sports and everything, and,
The ops,
yeah, there's an opposition to the thing, like, there's a yin and yang to the thing, there's a hot and cold, up and down, left and right, like, oh, you don't see it in a life, so, you have a set of man when I like you about your brother, like, just get used to that idea, no, man.
My thing, even to some people were them consider themselves the biggest intellectual and the most basic thing them can't digest and understand. Like, yo, the man wasn't your people, like, you wasn't one thing, like, what are you talking about?
Like, you have cry out like baby. Like everybody are your
Okay,
like everybody are your mama.
Like, young
Like,
girl, yeah, murmur like young girl, like, how can you like not understand that you and them wasn't the same thing? Like, you can't digest that. Like,
that's like, all right. Me I stick on the sports. The sport
metaphor. Yeah.
metaphor. Eh? Oh, when sitting there on the next side, like I score some point and I win off the blood clot game. You understand? And when the game done, you a ball but oh yo, that man did a score point for him, he never score none for with team. Like, him just do that score anytime he shoot the basket, he must score point for him team alone. Bumbo. Hey, you big fool boy, you know, my youth. Go on where you go, my youth, man. You idiot boy, yeah, man.
Yeah, fool around there. Like,
Yo, like, how can you complain that the other side wasn't scoring points for you? That not even makes sense.
you like, yo, alright, number one, like, them people are so fool. Like, I just had to go to sleep. Like, I'm gonna go sleep about 9 something. Like, drop asleep. Like, yo, the things I was seeing, it was too much for me to take. Like,
Me not watch news and me not watch these people.
how can you be celebrating Juneteenth and I talk about, never do nothing, and everybody did hate me, and nobody never do nothing for me, and
Baby.
like, yo, you have to come out of them arguments here. Like, okay, if that's the case, and the Civil War and Emancipation Proclamation and this and Ray, none of them things, they never do nothing.
Mm.
Okay, if that so be the case, why are you celebrating Juneteenth, my youth?
What is it? What is it that you're celebrating? What
Okay,
is it?
if that's the case, nothing never happened. Why are you celebrating Juneteenth? Does that make any sense? If nothing ever go on, why are you celebrating Juneteenth?
Hooray! They deceived a portion of us and made us work hard for no recompense for like yeah, I mean X amount of time. Ray, we are idiot. Ray.
What is that? Like, what are you doing at that point? Like, yo.
Hey, guess what? Like we were supposed to get something, but we didn't for a long time after we were supposed to get it. Yay! What?
Weird, man. That's weird. That's weird.
Hey, man. Remember the time we were fucking idiots? All right.
Like,
High five.
Happy Juneteenth, boy.
Hey, hey, man. It was fucking awesome. The time when we were deceived for like yeah, I mean, like in terms of like basic like crimes of humanity. Let's go. Put it here. Put it here for the crimes of humanity committed against us. Let's go.
Wow.
Come on, guys. Like, high five. Come on.
High five.
It's like, the fuck is wrong with you, you ass?
High five. Yo, I see somebody post like a jig thing. I just said, yo, this
Jig.
This is too much for me, man.
Using jig like is as a current word is just. I'm just sorry. This has got to be like it's no later. Like it couldn't have been used commonly. Like
I remember the other thing that's making me
like past the 17th century. Like there's no way.
Yo, it's great. I love using archaic words.
Me too. That's what I love.
Already done know it,
What is more fun? What?
But this, I remember another thing that had me is a whole thing where them I do like the them I gonna stop Aunt Jemima. Them I gonna get
Stop
rid of
Aunt Jemima. Do you know how long Aunt Jemima did for stop?
Them I gonna get rid of Aunt Jemima. I think them I gonna like they just do it really for thing like.
It's arbitrary things like.
Right.
Every commercial has a every company has a commercial like this. Like literally, I saw a commercial like this the other day. We've always liked you, black people.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy.
And we support you from the very beginning. And like meanwhile, you see like a mosaic like puzzle like with a black woman like lying down on the floor like with like the camera coming up like on the mosaic of a black woman like, and I love black people and they're the best people in the whole world, so please continue buying our products. Like get the fuck out of here, bro. Like if you feel like you have to start bigging up black people in a crudely like put together commercial. Like I am very suspicious of that. Like that means to me, do not use this product. That's what that's saying to me.
That's the whole thing that's going on, and it's like, alright, a lot of it is because of the George Floyd thing.
Whatever that means. I don't even know what that means.
A lot of it, like a lot of this, like because like Black Lives Matter, like thing, like.
Yeah, nice company that George Soros runs. Like
that's the thing now. Like that's being pushed as like.
And then they do fake news releases like Black Lives Matter is a political party. Like says who? You're releasing it. Like you're doing that. There's been a plan. You know how much money them I make right now? The company Black Lives Matter.
Yo.
Do you know how much money they're making right now? Just off merch.
Yo, them other thing, like where they're at now is like them ask them and them like to say it. Like the Republican man them.
To say it?
Like Mike Pence and man.
Would they force them to say it? Yo, that's Hitler. Yo, like, yo.
Say,
I.
Let's say it. Like, and then I said about it, say it.
Ah, say it. Say it. It's Hitler.
The man that say it. The man that say it, like, beer dragon.
Yo, if the man them to say it, yo. Like, let me tell you something. I think it's the worst thing I've ever heard. I think it's I think it's the most atrocious slogan I've ever heard in my life. No one can make me say it. No one can make me don't know what it is, which is fuckery.
Atrocious.
Like,
Definitely atrocious.
like, listen to me. Like, listen. Like, yo, like, Balak. Like, what?
Black Lives Matter. And them all man.
What does that mean?
Them all up in Africa singing, yo.
Yeah. Them fuck, yo, the thing. Yo, this company rollout and their slogan and their marketing plan is amazing. They're literally using the crisis to launch their company. Like, they're using our suffering again to launch their products and their company and them fuckery. If you go up on them site, them website, them do not support family. These people where if you the people you call Balak, right? If you go to them, how much percentage of them you think support family ties and mother and father and picnic and them something? Them not deal with that. Like, them I say, like, yo, if you ever read what them I promote, people don't know what them are dealing.
Them not have a big something out of there, man. Them I said Black Lives Matter. Right? Them I said Black Lives Matter. Them thing.
That is a brand.
Big rally. And when I said the thing was CNN, I be an LGBT thing.
Yeah, that's who that is. Because we are not Balak. We are that doesn't like they're you. People don't see it, man.
Nah, they don't.
People don't see it. Like, people don't see
yo,
it.
man, sure you said it reached to the presidential thing. Like, them draw them per man and say, yo, you have to say Black Lives Matter.
Yo, anyway, you know do that, like, yo, but you see that's something there, like, but see, I true these nigga people that know say them are no bumbo or Balak, right? So them can't even know, them can't even smart enough or sophisticated enough to tell people say, yo, me not know about that. That's something else. Like, me not know who you call Balak.
All lives matter. Like, they're having a war over with people that say Black Lives Matter. They're having a war over that.
It's stupid.
Like,
it's stupid.
This thing is a company. Like,
Exactly. Like,
why after I deal with that? Like, why is these guys now, this company now the voice of the black world? Like, Balak. So, like, what is this? Like, yo.
That's the same white supremacy finding another slick way to capture your energy, to channel and channel your energy into what they want you to do. All right.
It's such a baby thing, man. I see so much baby analysis, like baby thing are going, and like y'all don't have no clue, and first of all, y'all don't even know who an ally is. Like, it's sad, like when you don't. Even
you know why you don't know what an ally is? Because you don't know what the fuck you are. If you don't know who the fuck you are, how could you differentiate a person from yourself or who is what?
What? It's that fucking that American exceptionalism shit. Like, like you don't want to see yourself in the world. Like,
nope.
You want to see yourself in a context. You think you're just in this isolated little island.
Crying about these guys and how much things they do to you, and you cry so much, but also you want to live off of their legacy and off of their treachery and because the status that this place gets is off of treachery, is not off of loving kindness and altruism.
The language is very revealing because
of course it
You don't
is.
have to go too long before y'all gonna hear man talk about third world and them kind of
Yeah, and foreigners and
You're not gonna go too long before you hear them. So y'all
and
crying,
immigrants and
but you wanna be it. You wanna be it. You crying about it, but you wanna be. Just like you said, you wanna live off of it.
yeah, what
But you wanna
the
cry.
treacherous legacy with them
It's
with them.
untenable. It's untenable.
It's disgusting. It is disgusting. All right. It's atrocious. It's
And you're not
vulgar
seeing
is the word me I look for. Vulgar.
You're not seeing things. You never look outside of the country for geopolitical context. Like
No, because them a
you're
bumbo
so
clock nigga.
isolated. Like you don't see Juneteenth and them thing that is related to the geopolitics of the region. Like you can't even fathom that. Like I know for the issue. Like dig into like because alright, United States recognized Haiti in 1862. That tell you a war leap right this up.
That's ridiculous.
That tell you a war leap right this up. Like, and you're not even looking at context. That tells you a whole leap. Like 1862, they recognized Haiti. That sure you said geopolitics was involved. Now, what did I go on in time? Civil War,
Mm-hmm.
slavery, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And that did I go on in time then. So, recognizing Haiti was a geopolitical move.
Of course it was. Everything is a geopolitical move. And man, I take it personal, and them have it as like them have it like baby.
So, alright, y'all look upon the thing. If y'all look upon Lincoln, you have to say, United States didn't recognize Haiti until Lincoln administration. Boom, that's another big one. That's another big clue. Big clue. Like, you're looking on some little things. Like, you're looking on some small things. And I've been
Baby
talking
thing.
about these things. I've been talking about these things. It's just that I saw them in abundance over the weekend because of the Juneteenth thing. I've been talking about these things, these memes they get entrenched.
All right.
Repeat it, and then they become like gospel. Like man don't even think for themselves. They just see a meme and a black child packet, and then circulate it, and it just becomes like the thing. It becomes the thing.
And to me,
Like it becomes the legend.
the
You know what I mean?
the
And
thing,
it look like the fox or
the thing about
emotional.
the thing about very emotional, and the thing about the 1862 thing to me that struck me when you said that is because them gained independence in 1804. That are 50 odd years. You understand?
Yeah.
Right? 58 years, 60 years then. You understand? After
Look at that.
you understand me? So that was the first thing that grabbed me, like the date. I'm like,
50 odd years, yeah.
yeah, literally 60 years, 58 years then. You understand me?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, what? Like, but not that that's surprising.
That's big clues.
But
That's big clues.
that points to your that more buttresses your point in the sense that of course it was a political move in this global political strategizing and performance.
You have to look at that. You can't. You have to come out of this baby thing. Like you have to come out of the baby thing. Like people are making
We
moves.
fought in World War X or World War Y or Z and we come back and nobody never like us. You'd expected someone to like you?
Like when are you gonna learn? Like,
Why
like,
you didn't see them sending you to war as just a tools, like them use you as a tools for them own a purpose? Them did a big you up.
Then what are you griping about? You go fight for them. Like you did it.
Yeah.
What,
There's two examples. There's you who dash away your life and go fight for them and lick down some man down there because them and them did a war and you go over there and say, yo, me fight with you now. And fight and dead and fight and come back and get this. And then you have Muhammad Ali. Which one greater? Which one is more revered? The proof of the pudding is in the eating, you know. Idiot you or him. Alright. So you still know how to move going forward.
No, like you have to come out with the baby thing.
Oh, baby, yes.
You have to come out the baby thing, my lord. Like it can't work. Like you have to grow up. Every man have to grow up.
Yeah, and this, yeah.
Every man has to grow up. It's like you have to come out the baby thing. Like you have to start. You're taking the slave thing too far. Like,
Yes.
going too far
Yes,
with this
yes.
now. Like
Yes.
100 and odd years, like from the end of the Civil War. Like,
Yeah.
Like, stop it, man. Like, it's not time to celebrate, man. It's time to think about what it means. Like,
Yeah.
what organize and do some things like this. Just popping off fireworks and going to barbecue. Like, that's not it, man. That's
But
not
them
it,
me not tell man, things like, man forward, what yeah. I mean I show man certain things, man I know nothing, man are big people with white hair in them face and everything and I know nothing, they don't read nothing, they don't know about nothing. You
Yeah,
understand?
people have time for that.
I be a foolishness them know about and I fight up with you about idiot things.
People have time for them things, man.
And years we stay the same way. Whole heap of things we know from them time there. You understand? A man a strive with you and a fight. And them a idiot.
People don't know nothing enough. They realize it.
You understand?
Accept it. Like,
Before they listen people we know and have sense.
where you two used to look into life. Like,
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, but that me a try to say.
They're not business.
I me stay the same way. Me stay the same way like them tiny right now. Even worse and more stronger. The exact way how me be usually be. The same way stuff me stay. Same way me dress, everything. Me stay the same way. You understand me I say? So me not see how man that go on certain way a certain time. Because me see it do all manner of idiot thing. You understand? So me no want to hear nothing from nobody, you know. Me not diss nobody, you know. But me I say the proof of the pudding is in the eating. You understand?
Nobody not care.
Because when man, alright, me give a joke, like all them time they like when man, you understand, like me not going on. Man usually them amongst us and don't get it and now see the things and what we are say are real thing and the things and what we are based off of what we are talking about are something where really way down 20 years, 30 years down the line are them something there.
People don't care, man. Them on some liquor. Them just care about the very frivolous like things of day to day.
Yeah man, some little fight against and some little hold on and something there.
They're not think about them thing that. They're not think about them thing that. Like you have to look on clues. Like they're looking at things so isolated. It's really sad. Like it's really, really sad. Like if you look upon, you can't look upon nothing in an isolation. Like you have to look upon everything. You have to look upon context. You have to look upon what's leading up to it.
Right, because systems you have a system and as and within its own complexity, it's still interacting with other systems. So you have to.
Right.
So it's not just the system itself. Even if you master one system, you have to go.
Like,
All right, that the system.
Wild, man. Like,
how is it?
Now, like, the biggest thing to them is that that's why I read have to write a book because it's just so overwhelming. Like the narratives that are out there is just so overwhelming that like you're going against a tidal wave. You'd have to have a campaign to like, and it's good because when you have a different take, you automatically have a audience or a viewpoint. You cut through a lot of the glass because you have a different viewpoint. So you should get, you know what I mean? You would get a certain amount of look just from having a different, if you're within the community, like let's say the scholastic community or the writer community or whatever it is, you'll get noticed just from having a different viewpoint. If it's coherent and well put together.
Right. If it's something worth, you understand me? Yeah.
If you're really adding something, and one big reason why I want to do it because I saw one youth's book and he's getting a lot of burn because his book, Balaki, his book was dragged into glory or something like that. Like where his things get excited a lot as like the Lincoln like reluctant hero. Like it's called like dragged into glory or something. Like, in other words, he was dragged into being great. Like
All right.
like he never had done nothing. Like he was just being pushed.
But that was everything. Like
And it's so babyish. Like it's such a baby. It's such a juvenile take. Like it's such an emotional juvenile butthurt take. It's just really sad that a grown man would do something like that. Like where's your dignity, my dude? Like that's really
nowhere.
Never likely. Like
Who cares?
You gotta get off of that. Like you gotta get off of that.
That's like you have your wife, your picnic, them, everything, your business, everything, your land, your house, your car, everything. And every night you're still about one girl we never like you at high school.
Right.
Like
Come on,
what the hell is wrong with you? Every girl is not gonna like you. There have been girls that.
Weird, and it's very weird. It's very weird because if you look on the history of the USA, from them conceive the thing, like, and then write of the thing. I say, yo, we won a thing like from 1776. But they write of them thing and they say, yo, I won a place.
Yeah.
Independent.
Yeah, man, a man plays this. Yeah.
If you start at that point, right through, like in the Constitution, slavery, right through, a legal thing.
Mm.
And then comes 1863.
Commonplace thing, yeah.
And then comes 1863. Yo, we have to abolish this. Like, look at the history, my dude. 1776, slavery. 1863, yo, right now, we have to abolish this. Just look at the facts, the black and white facts. So how could you say like on a nothing, like the country split up and went to war?
What that him did I say? When did I say? Cause remember say me not know what him I say.
No, it must say like his premise is like nothing ever go on, like everything with like them talk about Lincoln free the slaves and the bravery. Yeah, nothing ever go on, like you never done nothing. I just like this did happen and that did happen and then this happened and that caused him to do this and he never really want to do it and then
but there's always to every action there's a reaction. Of course certain things cause man to do certain
and then that happen, but you never really want to do nothing but this cause that and then you do that and then that happen.
So wait, so you wanna the only way that like what go on is if him love you? If him did go on to do it?
Exactly.
Me not understand the argument there. So what?
Exactly.
Are your girlfriend? Are your mama?
And them other things, like they love like pushing these quotes about it when like yo right now, a white man a superior thing. So
Cause I'm more wild, you know, me not cut, you know, but I'm more wild, you know, if my run down your mama feel love certain way, you know. Hey, mama, me mama don't love me like, you know, if you're a ball them way there, you know.
yo,
Big man thing, you know. Not even your wife if you run down fist them kind of baby love there, you know, brother.
Yo, and them the favorite thing you cite in the quote where him say, yo,
You know like nigga?
right now a white man take me around with, you know, like a white supremacy me around with, so no feel no way, like we now go try upset the white supremacy thing. No feel no way about that. Just I try come in and do some things and try to make the place better, you know?
Yeah, me not disturb the thing, me not upset the thing.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, you have to look at clues. Like, what was happening when he said that quote? He was debating with Stephen Douglas. And that wasn't even presidential debate. That was, I think that was Senate debate. That was like maybe 2 years before the election. That was
That's
like
never,
1858.
and when you're ball about him, I like you. He never like you then.
And that's like, that's a matter of, like, conjecture. Like that, you have to really grow up. Like, the man be a certain delicate thing. Like,
And he might try gain some support and shift certain things. So he might go talk certain things. And
exactly, like you have to look, you have to can't be so emotional about everything. Like, you have to look at everything. Like, and look on one or two things. Like, well, everything that he did worked. It worked. Like, he went off Senate, then go to presidency and win off that. Like, come on. Like, you have to look at what's happening. Like, man have to run. I can't be in there, and debate and
You need to go all about the country, you know, and get people you understand? And you know also too.
drum up support.
Also too, one of the aspect, that's why I'm sending you the video over there. Right? One of the aspect of him thing, and not just yo rah, 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 rah. Our next aspect is being a gangster, like physicality was a big part of it too. Him go around the country as a big 6'4" man and say, yo, pussy, on a vote for man, our man will fuck on up, you get me?
But yo,
you understand what me I said to you?
This is why I always said he reminds me of the emperor.
Yeah.
I always said that. Like, the more I studied him, the more it reminded me of that, because there's so many aspects that were similar in terms of being an outsider from the political from the class that was more set to lead and run things.
As well as the narrative is similar, as well as being a maverick, because it's not just being an outlier or an outsider, because there's plenty of outsiders. Everybody else is an outsider. It's also being maverick enough to harness the amount of political power.
You know what it is? It's coming up at a time of extraordinary changes. Like,
right.
And being in the position and seeing yourself
to be a dynamic leader,
that could navigate through it, like having taking on the responsibility, because you have the qualities and you have the qualifications and you have the ability,
the timing,
the drive, and you have the energy, you have the knowledge,
and you were born at the right time, like you're a man of your time, like
and it's becoming clearer to you, like, that you have to do this.
Right, you're a man of the times, yes.
And you're willing to do what it takes, like you're willing to do the sacrifices that it takes. Like, you're a roughneck, that means you're gonna try to outdo your enemies, you're gonna try to win over allies that you need,
you're going bully, you're going call down who you call down for, like, get your way.
Move like
in whether it be political or even physically, like him did that, like him is a man with fight, man, you know, physical, you know.
Right, dynamo, moves. Like,
a man hear about that, you know, so when he must tell man, say, yo, John, know, like this and this for going, you know. And not just him attack, you know, is in reputation that, like,
reputation, because I like the thing where you said, like, just like that, like the video where you said, it reminds me of His Majesty in the same way, because legends build up around you.
That you don't even have to talk too hard, because man knows, say, if you talk hard to this man, he will beat you, you know, so you don't even have to.
Build up around you. Like a cult build up around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way y'all move, like a cult kind of follow.
The man say, what him say? Them have a quote where him say, yo, him a the what? Chano. Like, it's something like him at the baddest buck, like him can lick him, like yo, him just certain things, like him a bad people, like
him a even when the roughneck you them, like the story thing, the legend there was the roughneck you them in that area, like I like the roughest you and them come to take him on.
But them something there. You have to have them things there, but you can't just come. But that's the reason why, like, them people don't even study them own a thing. You understand? You can't make a boy, like certain man we never go war, we never like I can't remember it's who, like one of the Roosevelts, like I think it was Teddy, I think it's Theodore Roosevelt, but one of them, like, them used to go around like any man chat hard to them, any boy, this. Them a fighting, a physical fight, them, like Like
I never know them all this shit.
like certain man like me I talk about when man are president and everything, them still man still have to fight them if them chat certain way.
Andrew Jackson shot man in a duel.
Alright.
Andrew Jackson killed man in a duel.
Alright. And him a wicked people. Like that's why him become because man afraid of him. Like him do things when them not ready to do.
It was a ruthless.
Him go kill out 100,000 people. So when him say yo president, him go president, them say yes sir.
That's another man I was checking. Andrew Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I was checking Andrew Jackson. Him are the one when him illegally invade Florida.
Yeah, the Seminoles them. Yeah, that's what me I tell you. Him do things when man not ready to do. Him go against the law, everything that people afraid of him. So when him say yo,
Andrew Jackson, I look at Lincoln, right? Lincoln ruled as an emperor.
yeah,
Lincoln ruled as a straight emperor. Like, yo.
you never business about nothing.
You think a joke thing? Like, his thing was, and me look at it, research it, and the things when I talk, I pull out and I ask her out, like, the man, like, suspend whole heap of thing, he lick down everything, he lock up enough man, he shut down enough newspapers.
Him shut down Woolipa man, yeah. That's why the man ain't killing me now because certain things shut down. Like certain groups couldn't bother like link back. You understand?
Yo, see, that's another similarity I saw with the emperor. Like the mission, I saw that. Like Wakame have a book on the mission, which to me is like the definitive work on the emperor. What like the mission, it was the very same thing. Like his mission was to come through with the country intact. When him come born, when him come see, which he was charged to save. His mission was to save the country. In a film thing, the country split apart. The half of the country secede and say, yo, we want to not with you again.
Mm-hmm.
And his mission, he could have easily said, all right, go on. Go on. Like, go ahead, all right, later.
And that go on already with Eritrea.
Right. He could have said, yo, go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are not thinking about these things at all. Like, he could have said, go on. Instead, him coming like a king, like an emperor, and said, no, what? The province, them are rebel? What my God, yo. The troops are for going at that, like, yo, we're for going at that, we're for punish two boy, like,
yeah, man.
Rebel, what? Secede, what?
Go what too, man, you this.
Dead. Boy, dead, what?
From my watch.
Bomber clock, people dead, like, yo, gather up the fucking soldier that my, like.
Cause some boy had this down there, you say, I'm gonna choke up some neck down there. I'm gonna break two blood clot foot. You understand?
Yo, you're not looking at the reality of it. You're not looking at the reality of it. Yo, like, what were the choices, my dude? Make them secede or bring the fucking army against them?
And you know, see, if you make them succeed, then that means the place will pop up. That means that more are going to succeed and all these things.
And your name, America, United States, popped on your watch.
Right. So when it's all said and done, them call me pussy throughout history? No, sir.
In history, United States popped 1776 to 1861, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand the thing. You don't understand the thing. Like, if you call yourself American, a Lincoln, like, and you're living in the southern United States and you're calling yourself United States, a Lincoln.
Make you can do that, yeah.
Like, pussy, you don't even understand. You look on the thing from baby, like, real people have to do real shit. Like,
yep.
A real person that's in charge of the fucking army, that's real shit. Like, when you could call up thousands of men, hundreds of thousands of men to come fight and dead and kill.
And do things, yeah. Like, you better know what you do and have a good plan and a good view.
From a baby standpoint,
yeah.
Like, you're looking at shit from a baby standpoint. You're just seeing everything like it up to you, and people always have to you. You're having no thoughts of agency, none. And like, your butt hurt. Like another thing because I'm looking to resettlement. Like, yo, when I want like a nation for yourself or something.
Right, I don't want to go way back or what?
Like we go look into things.
Because what? Because what? The thing where you're bad about, it can't work.
Africa did it, West Indies did it, Central America did it, South America did it, Haiti did it. Like, we don't want to, like, we look into some things
Because some wicked man they about, cause me par with wicked man.
We don't know if we don't want to live amongst them people.
Me say, the man I show them. The man I show them say, me par with wicked people. Alright? And if you take it from me, take my little foolish advice, relocate, establish your own thing so you can separate yourself so you can know who or what. But you have to have a more like this thing political will. You can't just push up underneath people. Like
Yeah, you can't. Like,
know what
this
you
is
want to
very
do. Like
dangerous.
get away from us. Get away from us.
This is going to be very dangerous for you.
Because them people are all what go on, all what me I do, them people are out for you. Them out for
And
get you.
another thing, do you think this man didn't know that man them want to kill him?
That alright. And
The
what's
man them tell him every day we're going to kill your rascal every day.
Yeah,
every
but-
single day.
him cost man millions, you know. Because it comes down to money at the end of the idea.
The man them eating like poison.
What's some poison?
And indeed did kill him. Indeed kill him. So
Within months, you know. It never about long, you know.
man,
Alright.
50 odd years old.
But me not talk about him age, me talk about the time when he come on the political scene and them thing to the time when in
Yeah.
ultimate demise. Them
It's
kill
not
him
long at all.
quick. He never get to do all heap of things.
It's not long at all, and he wasn't there for the reconstruction.
And
He
that
wasn't
makes what his accomplishments them that much more significant.
there. Exactly. Like you can't. Like you're not gonna.
Whether Yanim was buddies or not.
Legends don't come cheap, man. Like
Ah.
legend is built up over time. Like man, when know you and people like in your hometown and like your name is built up over time. Like
Right.
And then you carry like you have to dance a yard before you dance abroad. Like
Them thing there.
becomes a legend. You becomes a legend in your area, then you can book spread out. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it just becomes a legend like one day. Like
Yeah. Because you like legend business, you love how it feel, how it looks, so you just want becomes a legend too.
Them things that build up over time, like and then now I look on the thing like
And I look for nothing.
if George Floyd wouldn't be the case, like he was kind of right, wasn't he? He was kind of right, wasn't he? Like when I march, I'm going to the place about George Floyd. Like, isn't that what he pretty much was saying? Like, yo, like you're always gonna have to deal with fuckery. Like,
Yeah, no matter what. I better you from now that we have a moment, a little break here where you can make a move. Wanna just do one thing now, man?
Like you're looking at that as somebody where he till.
Yeah.
Yo, like that thing make them vex.
Yep.
Yo.
How
like,
dare
that
this
thing-
white man not love us enough to make us stay here and get killed and lynch and silently get killed throughout the years. It's hot war a fight from them time to now. Only thing them idiot and I know so them are war with these people.
They don't understand it. Like, and you look at the thing like, and like you're not looking. There's so many things that you guys are not looking at. Like Martin Delaney. Martin Delaney was the he was Marcus Garvey before Garvey.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Delaney, like him did I go Africa, him did a set up things and that look into repatriation. He might have minded when they go Harvard, like one of the first.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they'll go on with fucker and say, yo, pussy, fuck, you know, like yo. They say yo. Right now, you know, like them people are like them racism it to a
It's
level
too
where
deep in a make sense. It's irredeemable. It's not even
it don't
something
make no
to
sense. Like Harvard doctor. I said, yo, right now.
So him reach the heights where uno can't reach, or uno
Right.
uno pick uno grand pick not reach there, so. And him reach there.
Doctor, Harvard doctor.
And he run relieve this a blood
When I
clot.
eat that, they say, yo, right now, we have to look into one thing. I him Lincoln start spar with. Like, yo, when I eat that, when I eat that, bro, like,
Yo,
I them one day.
alright. Who are one of the greatest guy who everybody love? W.E.B. Du Bois, right?
Right.
Then everybody love him, don't? Then he not move, then he not left this and go Africa go and live.
Yo, not sure it said Delaney say, yo.
Why doesn't anyone say that W.E.B. Du Bois leave here and go to Africa and go and live?
Yo, they're not interested in like things like that. They're interested, you know what I love?
What?
Victimhood.
What is the point of what is the point of reading two little thing where a man write and
Period.
you're not see same writing lead him to move to Africa.
Yo, the man them say
Kwame Ture, Stokely Carmichael move to Africa.
them not interested in that. You know what really happened? The man that really have fallen in love with the victim thing.
Yeah, that's why them name themselves slave.
Yep. The man that fall in love with that. Like, it feels good, like, when people can feel. And this thing out where, like, the whole world, like, show sympathy and black
Them
lives
so this
matter,
is so
like,
vulgar and disgusting.
they love it. Like, they're getting some attention. Like, they're getting some sympathy attention. Like,
Yep.
don't you feel sorry for us? Look how we're repressed.
Ha!
Badly treated. Like, that they really love. They fell in love with that whole thing. Like,
Yeah. It's like a battered woman thing. Like when you're battered, when you're a batterer as a man and you say, yo man, I left this. You know so that the woman there find her next batterer. Because she addicted to the battering
That's
thing.
all she knows. That's all she knows.
If you don't beat it, she feel like you're not sure the real love.
Right. So it's a thing. It's a real thing. And then I'm the
Yeah,
central
wicked,
figure.
brother.
Yo, and then Mark, the lane is the man that deal with. And then obviously now, Yafi, you're not looking at clues, man. You're not looking at clues. That's why I'm have to write a book. Because Delaney ended up becoming fighting in the Civil War as a officer, first commissioned officer of Afro-American NSC. First commissioned officer. So obviously he was saying, you know what, like, this is an opportunity, like
Yeah, forget those certain vibes, forget those certain minds.
this is like the big America, and this is an opportunity to end the liquor vibes that like
Yeah,
not to deal with it.
yeah.
Not to deal with it. And if he thought so, that tells you something. Like, you have to look at clues, man. You have to look at the clues. You have to look at the clues. This is a man where that set up enough things in Africa. This is a man who graduated from Harvard and a doctor. Like, you have to look at the clues. You know what I mean? So, I got to look on, I got to really study and say, yo, a whole heap of things that I go on. A whole heap of things. Like, and instead of carrying on from there or understanding what that is, we just erase them things there.
Erasing them, them know about it. They don't read nothing, they don't do nothing, they don't do no research. They just feel what them feel at the moment. It's just being capricious. It's just a little baby thing.
Yo,
It's a
sad.
baby thing.
It's sad, like, it's really sad. It's really sad. Like, yeah, I mean, yo, man, I grew up in that thing. Like, this nigga feel sorry for me forever thinking down the work.
You have to put information together, over time, to build a thing, Like you cannot just wake up one day and just run up and down and feel like you're gonna get anything done. Them people we are against planning for years and hundreds of years, and them have information on you, and you don't have no information. You don't know what you have to do. You have to research. You have to teach your people. You have to learn what you have to do. before you can make a move. You can't just get up and just run up and down and expect to reach nowhere.
That's crazy. I don't know what makes them think they could do that. Like, I don't know why you think that's anything, man. You need information for anything.
Jeez.
Anything. No matter where you're doing a life, you need information.
All the phone them where you wanna have in our and where when I use to film and call and do all these things. It's information that build those things. You can't even build that.
Without information.
No, you can't build that because you don't have no information, so them still control you. The thing where you use to communicate. You don't even have you know what I mean? I said like basic things.
And you're not even thinking about these things.
Basic things.
You're thinking about Black Lives Matter and you're not thinking about how we're gonna build some phone.
If you chat to one another without boy.
The baby mentality, man. And you guys are a captive people. You're
Right.
captive people because you never thought of nation. You just want to ball out under this man, ball out like this man got a ball sheet and just a ball out like with no end in sight, no plan in sight. Just like a ball out and said, stop mistreating me. Stop mistreating me. Just ball out.
What kind of vibe is that? Like,
It's crazy.
and then throw a tantrum and then continue. Cause this is just a tantrum. This is not a strategic plan like being carried out like for certain objectives like that were like yeah I mean I say research that knows say you know them are the best thing and the most like achievable things at this time and these things are attainable so we can none of them something them people just have to fart and a bar and a cry about this and that. Them don't know what them are doing.
Yeah, it's a very bad. They're in a bad place. Like back in the day, you used to have two man ways to talk. Like Malcolm X and them man, they used to have two man. You know what I mean? Two little man used to talk and things like you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they discourage that, then kill off them there. So then discourage the thing, someone.
No one again. I thought the real
Nobody
thing.
don't want to, who say about that? Channel, no.
But no one does like them either.
No, but you see, Channel, I don't know, brother, like, you have some, I don't know, like, if it is, you can't just have it, like, you can't, like, them people, them have no sense. You understand? But
It's sad.
yet still, you know, the thing that's what I was gonna say like earlier, but I forget something you want to say. But that's why I believe in the Bible, you know, because all what going, you know, them people are not in a sense. Yet certain things are go forward. Like all of a sudden, them people are the focus, and they are not the reason why they are the focus. This little foolishness for them are going with is not nothing. Them being at this. Them been and say, stop bothering us. Right? But for some reason, the place, the glow up, true court, like certain other things, the plague them is putting these people in this position. It's not because these people are running up and they could have licked down people a long time and stop this, you know.
But it's weird because the people that say them love them are Christian and they love Bible. It's very weird.
Oh,
Very weird. So what about them people that say them are Christian and they read Bible and everything? They go to church every Sunday and everything.
but what?
But they're not seeing it in the context. They're not seeing.
They don't because they don't believe in it. They see that as like that's the Bible and that it's not true or nothing and that's just a thing we do is like a weird
It
little
doesn't relate to
a weird club we're in, and then there's the word, the real life, like that has nothing to do with that funny book that I don't believe in. You understand me? But I'm seeing things that like I've been every day, all the while, I see, right? All I think where them gonna say like while I go like it's hurricane season, and this is one next something we see the God of Israel and move again, like people are saying yo, true dust from the Sahara. Like a blow over that has stopped the hurricane from below. Literal material that you can't see is stopping the hurricane from coming. And hurricane almost mash up Caribbean. And that they on the news for the last couple of days said the Sahara dust a top whole heap of hurricane season from Guam.
I didn't see the hurricane thing, but I saw something about Sahara dust.
Yeah, that me go see.
About sunsets or something. I was seeing something on the sunset in Jamaica, and that said something about Sahara dust or something.
Do what to the sunset, you know? You
I
remember?
make the sunset look out there, look like it was looking real, just like orange and red and like just spectacular, wild.
Right. That's you see, but them they are sign. Them they are sign. If you study the Bible good, you will read them thing that you know if you want.
I started recently saw that. Got somebody that said that the sun it was the Sahara dust that was causing it.
Yeah, but that I
saw
make
that recently.
that also caused the hurricane season for cease.
And another thing was wild to me that made me remember was that this whole story, and I forgot his name. I used to check sometimes Caribbean, and I said like, oh, the women used to be able to tell if the dust was blowing in from the Sahara, from the smell, like in the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the women used to be able to tell if the dust was coming off the Sahara,
Mm-hmm.
which was wild to me. That made me remember that too. And I was like, wow, that's got to be real. Like maybe he really knew what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah, but that sounds aware because like people nowadays not aware of those exotic information.
Right, it's real old.
Right.
Real old and saying, he said that. I always remember that. So when I saw this thing recently about the Sahara dust, I was like, wow.
And you're unawares at that time, maybe you're unawares at that time of what the significance of being aware of that is in the first place. Like, why would you even care to know that? Like,
Right.
why would that affect you to even know that? So that sound like a real peculiar thing for say.
Yeah, it was a really strange thing for me to hear. Like, I never heard nothing like that. He said, the women in the Caribbean used to be able to tell when the dust was blowing off of the Sahara. Just from
What?
the smell. And I was like, whoa, like, it was just weird to me. Like, and then when I just saw this thing over the weekend about the sunset and the Sahara dust, I was like, the sunset over Jamaica and Sahara dust, I was like, whoa.
Like, why are those two things? Well, you see, but that is right. Yes, right. Because people have Africa as a place where we are down somewhere where don't belong to nowhere.
Right.
Like, and it's literally part of our lives.
Like,
every day. Like we're literally affected. What happens in Africa affects our lives right now in every way. Climatically, politically, everything. You understand?
Like, wow.
And vice versa. Because also the hideous things and where we are do down here, I fuck up Africa too. Like when man I make Black Lives Matter, like just shot. Without just you make it known globally to our brothers and sisters globally. You have to make them know globally. Say, I know we that, some white man, you understand? I fund that. I know we that, some batty man and some lesbian I do that. I know we that.
It's crazy.
They might try group us up with lesbian and batty man as one.
They might have it. I don't know if you ever see anything with it, but they might have it like being put in like a street.
Yeah, in Washington, in front of the White House. Yeah. Yeah. But that's a campaign. That's a marketing campaign. Like, who did that? Like, who did that? Like, your friend in Bed-Stuy organized that. Like, your friend. Like, who did that? Who could have put that together? Get just the material alone for do the painting. Who could have commissioned that? No, some white man with money, brother. How is that helping you? How is that helping your daughter and your wife? Like, how is that helping you? Like, are you Balak? Like, who is this? Like, who are these people that you're talking about?
It's really come down to a slogan or an organization.
Yeah,
like,
that's not even
really
owned by you. Y'all are not asking who came up with this. Like, where is this coming from?
Like the centuries-long struggle of your ancestors has come down to this.
And you're not even in the least bit suspicious.
This is what it's come down to. Like, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Like, I can't believe what's going on. I can't believe and they're bringing this thing to the news. They're bringing it to the president. They're bringing it to the vice president. Yo, say Black Lives Matter.
To say,
Say Black Lives Matter.
to say Black Lives Matter. No.
Say them a big racist wrong.
This thing is so fucking stupid. They're going to suffer, you know? Like, them people are going to suffer, you know? Oh, okay.
Yo, I can't believe what it's come to. Sloganeering, like, is what it's come down to. Like, wow. It's amazing.
They don't know anything. They don't know anything. Big people that are older than me don't know anything. Anything. Like,
Very sad.
no one can know everything. Like, I don't know everything. I'm saying there are people who don't know anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean they don't know, like, what the Pythagorean theorem is, or they didn't read an article about something, like, that happened, like, in the world before. I'm saying they don't have any, like, they're not grounded in certain information that makes them able to synthesize those things in the proper context. You understand me? Like, which just renders you just, what do you know? Like, if you understand, if you don't know what's going on, like, in terms of historically what you should be concerned with,
Right.
then
Right.
then like you just knowing stuff, or like be like you're not, it's not being filtered right. It's not being, you understand me? You're not, like, you're not even any benefit or help to your own self.
You're just existing. You're just
Right,
existing.
right. You're not a
It's
factor.
You're like an animal. You're like an animal.
That's hilarious. It's hilarious. That's. You calling us animals? You calling us animals? No, I didn't say you were an animal. I said you're like an animal. Like, you're not unlike a fucking animal. All right, that's what I said. The fuck? It's hilarious. You fucking animals. See that baby thing, that baby something that me hate it, you see? A man can't talk again, a man can't express himself and say, you're right now, man, I'm going like animal right now. You know, I don't know if you hear, so then kill Trina for that one here.
What happened?
Then kill Trina for that one here.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Cause she show man say, yeah, cause she show man say right now, animal boy, you know. Whoa! Yo, she don't want to hear nothing. She don't want to hear nothing from her again. Nah, animal around here. You understand? She don't want to sue no. You understand? When you turn big animal down here, man. You understand? You understand? Eh? We don't go, we don't go. See, and the thing with that, like, she never said, man, me never get that. Like, she a try, like you know, people, like right now, she a try talk, she a try show one or something. You understand? Like, it's the same thing with the monkey thing, right? It's the same thing with the monkey thing. When they hear animal and monkey, they start bark.
They trigger, yeah, they get triggered, yeah.
Like, go deal with an appearance the way you always have to deal with it. Go deal with an appearance wicked with an amount, no man. Like bumbo clot. I want a blood clot around on a baby boy, yeah, man. On a monkey, a blood clot animal, yes. On a bumbo, a monkey animal, blood clot. Black ugly monkey, blood clot animal, yeah. You got dead, you know? You dead? I wonder if him Bumbo was dead now. Hurt so much when they hear thing before you have your own thing where you think about, and nobody can tell you nothing about a monkey or animal and you pop down. They know if you tell you no. When they're ready, they can't fucking up anytime. You say, her. Them say, her. Animal and monkey on your job done.
Or like nigga, like.
Yeah, like, so what, bro? Like, so what? Like, there's life after you hearing these things.
Like, still, like, just losing it.
Losing it. Like,
Right, nigga or something, a nigga or something. Like,
so what? So what? Like, find another thing. Like
J-Lo said nigga, boy. J-Lo said nigga.
J-Lo is a nigga.
J-Lo said outraged because J-Lo said nigga.
Y'all don't know. You know what we realize too? And that's what I tell people too. New York, the tri-state area, New York specifically, a different place than the rest of place. Like, there's a different strain. Like, that's why, like, Spanish and Hispanic, like, you have to know what you're talking about. There's a difference between Hispanic and Chicano people.
Them don't know them things.
Right? That's why when certain regions see people who talk Spanish, so-called Spanish, right? And them feel like them are something else. Them don't know say we, who we are, we are. Where some of us speak English, some of us speak Spanish, but we are one people. You understand me? I said, from this region, me don't know what uno do down there so.
Them can't conceive of these things. Like they're not even sophisticated enough to even reach to there yet. Well, I'm not find a charger. Well,
Yeah, man. And they don't like hear about it neither. Then nobody can chat it, nobody can talk the things. Fuck on a bumbo wall, you know, nigga boy, yeah? You understand? You don't have no sense, you don't have no education, nothing going for. Yeah? Me no business who don't, me no care who don't understand. You understand? It's just like when I time. like last you had the Stephanie was him did I look at some black woman or whatever on TV and then did I talk fuckery and then I capitulate to the system, fuck up big time, and him did I watch it and I talk and he said nigga. But you can't see how I talk, so all you hear is somebody I call him black woman a nigga. And he can't them blacky thing them shut down in channel. But it was one of the greatest videos because everything he did I say was the right thing. But the people can't digest it the right way. All them like it's just the baby thing make them shut down in channel. Them never see say, yo the man right like them people have to you understand? Them people have to like more They can't see that, but worse they can't see who I said nigga. No, a baby thing make them shut down the man thing. You understand? Yeah, like because like them must say, who ma call nigga? Who ma call nigga? Who this I call nigga? Like he's a good man when understand what him a talk about. You understand? He's a man when know him have the right to say what him a say, but them not give him the rights there. Them not. Them are gonna say, yo, the man, I hate speech or whatever. And you understand? And pre him channel and shut down him thing. You understand? But it was one of the best video. It was one of the best video him ever do. You really get down to the point. But them don't like hear them something there. True baby thing. You understand?
The baby thing.
Yo, me just take sip of my drinks and spit it out through that. Yo. Yeah, son. No man, me name this thing mad thing, but I'm going to rename it baby thing. Yeah, son. This thing for name baby thing because them people are real baby. Some baby animal and some baby monkey. Yeah, son. You know how much time we have to address this monkey thing and this animal thing and this baby thing with them always are going with? Because them don't have no backbone, them don't have no head, and them shall just, you understand? And just neck and shoulders, you understand? And chest and sick. No head, no did it. Yeah? No man, a beer headless me and see brother because, like, you know how much people like, the place are rampant with COVID, you know? But the thing was funny still too, because the man called me and some like some elders me got deal with my Haitians and whatever, you understand? And you have a one man we always there and thing and one time I buck him around there and we are watch how the thing are going like when the protest and they just start or whatever. And the man say, yo, right now, we are going to know if this COVID thing a real thing. You understand? Because we did that say, yo, the man did that say straightly, he say, yo, me I going to want to see some spikes, you know. Because him say, anyhow this COVID thing right real, like, that means that we're supposed to see some spike.
Yeah, because what about protesting?
Right, that means that people are wrap up. That means that we're supposed to, if no spike no go on, that means that the COVID was a hoax or whatever. You get me?
Yeah.
Alright, but I remember saying them did that say, New York, nasty people live down there. Like, look panda, them are dirty black people and whatever. Like, gee whiz, like, look how much nasty nigga live in New York. That's why they so that's why so much COVID down there. This is the epicenter of the world. It's nasty down there. Why? Right? Be a nasty people. Me don't know who said a nasty down there. Right? Alright, cool. That nice and everything. There's reason for everything. Like New York is a chuck up place. You understand? When you know people don't really want to wrap up with them one another, but like subway, like millions of people pass through one little portion of the place like per hour. You see me? So if a thing is lingering and lasting and surfaces and in the air and all them something, the people are gonna get caught up in a hit.
Yeah,
you understand?
Space,
right? And then you have a thing named what you call it there? Essential worker. The next name for essential worker, a black nigga. Yeah? Remember, so that are the nurses and the all the people who have to work, right? So them are much more exposed than the people where and them laptop at them yard. Right? But guess where else those people where did have laptop and can guide them yard gone work? Guess where else they went? To their parents and whatever and them family homes in the Midwest and down south and everything to get away from the nasty nigga them at New York. And guess what them did? Carry the motherfucking COVID down there and get the rest of them people that down there whenever did I wear masks and had open everything and everything was open early and all them something. Right? And now the whole I want to think, if you look on the map, the whole I want to think read up with COVID. And guess what? And guess what? Ease up little. And guess what? I come to New York, Batty boy. All right? Yeah. I know a beer white people are dead.
Really?
So be careful when you're there. Run your mouth, but ooh.
Careful what you wish for.
Ah, man. Ah, boy. I don't even know anymore. Like literally apostrophe careful what you wish for, because it's really the understood word is be careful, but it's but like it's to the slang, like to make it like liquor, like slangish, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, more colloquial, like
What if I think a slang and people that even know?
more colloquial, like careful.
What if I think a slang and colloquial? And
Yeah,
people
yeah.
like the black and white thing. And
Yeah.
slang,
Yeah.
that's just become like.
And you take it as science now. Now you have it as science.
Now them take it on. Wait, the man say it like properly, boy. As a similar age to white man. And then for blacks, this becomes when compared to 3/4 of whites.
It doesn't even. That's a legal term. Like that's a political / socio, like socio-political / legal term.
Run amok.
Like that's not a scientific term. All right.
Exactly, it's colloquial, but
Right.
you can't tell them that. You can't tell them that.
Yo.
My blackness.
Like-
My blackness. Blackness is
I had
to
to-
be upheld.
Like
Blackness is the whiteness is the
so idiots. You sound so
Whiteness is
idiot.
violence.
What?
Whiteness is violence.
What?
Blackness is the essence of you.
doing the whisper voice on the vowel of blackness is super hilarious. I'll have you know, like doing a more whisper like sound on the vowel, it makes it completely more cringy to like show you how stupid it is. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. Like, no, it's ridiculous. Like, see, these are the things. Like a man stand up. I'm a foot. What here? I'm a yard. Come on, my yard. Come stand up. I'm a foot. Stop. I'm a foot. Come tell me, say. Like, yeah, cause Brooklyn, like, you know what I mean? It's like it was made. You know, like it's like we were what? We were like made up of like the Italians and the Irish and the Negroes. I was like, what?
Negroes.
What? Like, what are you talking
People are
about?
not even thinking.
What?
People don't
I said,
people don't even it doesn't even strike them.
like,
it doesn't even
and
strike
that's what hurts me the most. I'm like, my youth, like, you're older than me. Like, why did you just cite? Why did you just? This is funny. Why did you just cite two like national identities, and then you said, black in Spanish? Like, I want to know why.
Why did you do that?
Why did you just do that? Because it was weird to me. Like, I was listening to you. I'm like I was listening to you name off nationalities that like influenced Brooklyn, and then you said black in Spanish, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like, you don't see how
See,
how-
it's like it hurts you, like, because you actually know. But if you don't know, it's just bliss.
yeah, you're so stupid, bro. Like, you don't know how fuck up you look and how dumb you look to people.
It's just not to the average person. Like, we are extremely rare with that viewpoint.
Mm.
Extremely rare.
And weird.
And weird. The average person is just gonna hear that.
Extremely weird in that viewpoint. Yeah, I'll go with that.
The average person is gonna hear that and not blink an eye. Like it's perfectly legitimate to them. Like that's all they know.
When you start telling man these things, them start get boring. Them start feel boring. Them start want
Like,
got
they
in
feel
yard.
Like, what is he talking
Yeah,
about?
them start feel like they want got them bed down sleep. They start drop asleep.
Like they can't take these things.
I'm
Like,
telling you,
like,
like, you know how much time I show man thing and then drop asleep because them
you know, they
them
can't
cannot deal with
these
this.
things. Like, yo, I saw a thing on TV. I don't know why the hell I was watching it, but it was like some Indian, and like it was in South Africa.
Yo,
It was
I
in
can't
South
believe so. You say Indian, cause you just remind me of something where Me did go fi call you before, like earlier this evening gone, about this, and then say me I go and text you this headline when me see because me want laugh about this video, but go on.
So remember that. So some Indian, it was like an interracial marriage with some Indian and some and the South African there. But
Oh,
the
for marriage?
weird thing,
I wish marriage?
like an interracial
Oh, interracial. All right.
between Indian and the regular and the people in South Africa,
Yeah.
native South African.
Like maybe a Zulu
But
or
the
something.
weird thing is that they never called them like the guy, the girl was Indian and the guy was South African.
Yeah.
They're my South African, but the girl are Indian descent,
Right.
and the man is straight South African.
Yeah,
Like
him good as Zulu or whatever
right,
the people
to
them
me,
down
you
there.
know, say my South African, but the weird thing about it is not one time in the video, in the documentary, did they refer to him and his family as African or South African. It was always black.
But that's the people them to know so them nothing make people do that. What
No,
that
but
mean,
they
brother?
were doing it. They were doing
I
it.
know
They
that,
were
but that's the
doing
point. Them make people do it till them start do it, them start.
it. They were doing it. It's
Them
not
are
even
idiot.
making people doing it. They were doing it.
You know, like, alright, you know what it's like? Alright. You have a man when I watch on YouTube where him always a chat to what them would have called what you would have called Chinese people, right? And but there's no such thing as Chinese people per se. Like there's no such thing as a Chinese language. Like speak
Right.
Chinese. There's no such
Right.
thing as Chinese.
That's a frame of reference.
You understand me? There's no such thing as Chinese. Like speak Chinese. Like what do you
Right.
mean by that? Like what are you talking about?
Right.
What, do you mean Goyu or
Right.
Mandarin? Do you mean Guangdongyu? Like Guangdong is Cantonese. So you have Goyu, you have Guangdongyu, like you have you have different dialects and different languages and different people and different ethnicities in China, and they all have languages. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Is that same way? Is that same way in but okay, the point I was making was, but if you as a so-called foreigner or someone who doesn't appear to be Asian or whatever, and you ask them where you come from, they're gonna say China, because they don't want to. They're not gonna get into. It's like
Right.
embarrassing, like to them. Them just,
Right.
like, what's your name? Like, my name is Lisa. Like, that's not
Right.
your name. Like,
Right.
you're saying Lisa because you don't want to say your name is
Just a frame of reference.
right. Like your name is Jungle. Like whatever your real name is, like what them name you. But true, you come America and you live at Phoenix. You're going to say, Jano, me no want to go through certain things. So my English name is Lisa. Me nah go through certain things. Me want to just blame in, and me no want to get in a certain embarrassing situation. For people that try say my name and they can't say it and all them something. My name Lisa. Right, true. Right? So it's that same way that, them see themselves in a so-called Africa. Like, yeah, what? I'm black. Like, no, you're not black. You are whatever people you come from. Like, say that.
You know what's funny? But
Say
that's what I'm
that.
saying, like,
Or I'm African. I'm from Africa. You're not African. You're not from the whole continent, bro. Like, you're a specific person.
Generic. You're making yourself generic.
And you're bimically your thing. You're bimically your whole thing.
Yo, I was so outraged. Like the people that might call them Indian and they might call them black. Like, and the guy even said, like, at one point because the family didn't meet up, and then the family, somebody from the family must have said blacks, from the Indian girl family must have said blacks, and the guy gets offended, like and said, I find this when you say blacks, it's offensive to me. Like, it's
Shut
just
the
like a
fuck
thing of
up.
Blacks, say black people, say black people.
No.
You say blacks, it's offensive to me. Say black people.
So if I say Indians, would it be offensive if I say Indians instead of Indian people? Are you an idiot? The problem is the word black, dum dum.
Yo, but that's a thing now. Some people are offended now.
Because the reason why it's offended, because it's catching your ear and you're hearing it, like you just don't, you can't process what's going on.
But you're still
Like,
saying,
right, you can't process that. Like, yo, this is
so
fuckery.
stupid. How blacks is offensive, but black is not? Wow.
You are a freak.
Wow.
Like, you're
You guys
ridiculous.
really
And people got to jump around, like, and tiptoe, like, around these eggshells of your jackassness, and you're like, come on, man.
And then the Indian lady was like, you know, the whole thing sounds weird to me, like calling people like black and white. It's like the Indian lady said that, like the older lady that was in the family, like actually said that. And when he
Yeah.
talked about he was offended by blacks,
Yeah.
say black people, she was like, yeah, okay, sorry, I didn't know.
Ah, okay, wow, all right. Like,
She was
you're
like,
calling
the
yourself
whole
this.
thing of, like, calling
I
people-
pluralized it, and I'm the bad guy.
She was like, the whole thing of like calling people like blacks and whites is kind of weird to me. Like,
Like, if you really want to hear the truth of the whole thing, like,
yeah, she saw it. Like, she saw it. Like, what if I were just called like browns? Like, what would that be? Like, what if
Yeah.
people were just called tans? Like, she was probably thinking at that moment, like, what if we were just like tans or browns or like,
right.
what would that be? Like,
Yeah. Fuckery, ridiculous. Completely, like, the worst thing ever.
yeah.
That's what it would be. The worst thing you could possibly think of on earth. That's what it would be.
Crazy. But that's the reality. This is where we're at. Like, we still have people that are using Negro.
What? Yeah.
You still have people that them want. Like,
Yeah, Gordon.
better.
Yeah.
Yo, straight to the, you still have people right now.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about earlier. Yeah. Yeah. That I just told you that. The fuck? Like, it's ridiculous to me. Like, you're not serious to me. Like, when you speak like that, and everyone doesn't have to be serious, but don't expect me to take you what you're saying seriously. Like
How could
these.
you care so little about your identity? That boggles my mind. Like, that you would take a word that a man made up, not even a word that a man, like, just an identity Negro, because all that is black and Spanish. Like, but they're not seeing it as that. They see it as a Negro, like,
Yeah, like it's a real, like,
a scientific
yeah, like,
identity, person, classification.
yes.
Negroid.
Like, yeah, like it's literally like an element in the what do you call that something there?
You know what you have to realize?
The chart of the
Nah, that's Negroid. Nah, that's it.
that's like saying kryptonite. Like,
Negroid.
doesn't it's a fantastic thing. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, what is a
Negroid thing? The Negroid thing, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Like, man is so in love with that. Like, yo, forget it. Like, it's not going anywhere. Any whole, like, any scientific classification of humans or anything are going, or any kind of like analytical thing.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm gone in a
Sure.
negroid.
See Negroid. Sure. to see.
Negroid. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's baseless. It's
Oh my
like it's
God.
baseless.
This is what we're up against.
Like,
Our own
it's-
people.
Listen, the word negro came from literally Christopher Columbus them calling the people them who he saw in so-called Africa and so-called the Americas. They said negro, so he said negro de terra. He called the people that he saw here in the Caribbean, because he never reached a mainland, like so-called North America, right? Him say negro de terra, so the so-called blacks of the land, like, so it was dissing. And then when him start bring some people from so-called Africa, they never say negro de Africa. Them say Them did a name from the country where them come from.
Right.
You understand? So it's Negro de Angola, Negro de like that, like so. Even in that, them did a this and them never did a this. Like who know what this? Because them still did a distinguish say them man ya Angola man, them man ya.
It's amazing to me, man, and like I see so many people do this, and it boggles my mind. Like they will change the name according to the period that they're talking about.
Right.
If they're talking about the 1800s, and then the Negroes.
Right.
People in Montalvo, but when we're talking about a different time.
No. Go back a little further, and then in the 1700s, the slaves, like then you become the slaves. You're not even Negroes then.
Amazing! It's amazing! It's amazing! Like it boggles. And these are grown people, and it does not even enter their mind that this is happening. Like,
nope. And if it's any other people, they'll maintain their identity throughout whatever ordeals they go through.
The whites are always white.
Or whatever, or the Italian, or the English, or...
They'll only use, and they'll use white or they'll use Caucasian. That's it.
But even for argument's sake, like if it's an English people, like they'll maintain it right through to this day. Right?
But like for some reason your name changes, like your classification changes according to what period you're in.
Yep. And that might be the case historically, right? In terms of how it was recorded, because that was the names of the day. But you don't have to do that.
No, you're doing it right now.
Yeah, like
50 years and like 100 years.
Like you could like identify as who, and then like when you're talking about it, just talk about the people you're talking about without changing the name, because it becomes a way.
What you're saying is that whatever names people call me is more important than how I see myself.
Right. And that means, who are you talking to? Who are you listening to?
That means your whole frame
and who are you responding to?
Your whole mind is based on living in these people's eyeball. Like,
live on people's eye top. Yeah.
Your whole life is based on living on these people's eyeball. Like your entire life, everything you do, you're looking at them.
Yep. To see what them I said about where you are said. Both what them I said.
Everything you do, you're looking at them. Like that's no way to live, man. Like that's no way to live.
It's no way to live, man.
It's no way to live, guy.
Yep. That's the intervention vibes. You know what I mean? Like that's when you gotta step in and tell your friend, say, yo, Jano, like
you can't live so. You can't live so.
And I this and I hit this, like there's no way to live.
You can't live so.
You can't be that guy. You can't be like this. Like don't make them say, are you this?
You have to think about yourself.
You have to think about yourself. I got you. I got you. Like it sounds simple and funny, but you have to think about yourself, yes?
You have to think about yourself, man.
One more car else, you have about 50 bucks.
And then people that you think about all the while.
Every minute when you sleep, when you get up in the morning, every minute. Who are you talking to?
According to what they were calling you at what time. Like,
Yep.
You see everything through their lens. Like,
or you're calling yourself something in reaction to what they're calling themselves. Like
right. It's crazy.
Like instead of just dealing with your thing, just study
and
who
you're
you
calling them, you're making them call you anything they want, and you just call them whatever they
want to be called.
You're like, yo, you're crazy.
Yep,
You're
just
crazy.
that simple thing right there. Just them little simple things there. If you're not control them something there. You understand?
Done.
Just that little movement there, that little exchange there, that little dynamic there, that little dichotomy there. You understand?
You
Like
call it everything. They might call you anything they want, African American, everything. And you I just said one thing. Whoa, the 300-400 years are one thing I said to them.
Yeah.
And them I call you all everything.
And none of them are you.
I call them no. And you not call them no.
You need not call yourself nothing. You not call no shots. You not do nothing.
You know, no. Just anything them do, you just take.
Oh no, I lie. One time them recent them said them a slave.
Yeah, ADOS.
Yeah, them said them a slave.
And FBA, Foundation of Black American Descendants of Slavery.
Yeah.
And they have the boy posted was Tariq Nasheed. I say my Foundation of Black America.
What does that mean? Do you even know the history? But this is the reason why we know so them are ignorancy. Them they even know who they are. Them don't even know who boy are. Them don't know who or what. Like me that show youth what they say. Boom. Like you don't understand. Say this Africa, yes, and all these things, right? That is the easy part, right? But people don't study what them call in Indian slavery or Native American slavery. You understand? Nobody know. Oh, the blanket, them get them blanket and them get what name? Smallpox and big pox and every pox. You understand? 2 pox then get and dead. You really believe that you're a fool, my youth?
Yeah.
You really are idiot to that degree where you think that people can get that smallpox fully so? I just saw people dead so, bro. When you see people dead so? Alright, them did have Black Plague in Europe were there, right? People there in Europe still? Me ask Bumbo people because people are going like say they don't have sense in my youth. Them did have Black Plague were there, right? Where else them get where them get were there too? Bubonic plague, yeah? Anybody leave Europe yet? Still? Them did have Spanish flu were there and whole heap of man dead were there. Plague one at the said US where you talk about. Anybody leave in our country? Stop going like say plague can kill out everybody. It don't make no sense. Just historically, it never go on. So how you feel so, right? So like population dwindle down. All right, people did get sick. Some people are gonna survive, brother. Like stop, like, and those people was doing what? You understand? You never hear. You don't read. That is your problem. You have no reading in you. I just pouring on them something that some people watching.
Yeah, you know the business.
I just fuckery and music and Beyonce
A lot of people only want to take in entertainment. That's it.
But
like I was hearing the radio and the lady talk about thing that over and that's over. We need something for watch. Like you know, we need a new show for watch. Like this show over and that show over.
Wow.
Like, we need something for watch.
You're a nigga.
The people in the business of that thing.
You're a real nigga.
Some entertainment. That's all they call entertainment. To carry them through.
That's disgusting. That's very like.
Them no one doing nothing. Like,
but the thing is that like entertainment. That's a funny word. Like the thing them like what me I study is entertaining to me. Yeah, I am actually entertained. Like.
Yeah, like, my knowledge, but them just want amusement. They don't want. They don't want like knowing them. They don't want knowing them. They want amusement and then like laughing and which I love humor too.
But this is what I'm saying. But look, but like I understand what you're saying. I'm not even trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be that guy. But here's the thing. The subject matter that we're talking about and stuff like that is amusing to us. We talk about it and we get humor out of it. All the things you're saying that they want, we are getting that from these things. So that just, you see me I said? So it's not so much.
They're not interested in
it's like a programming thing. But you have to have knowledge to like watch sports, you know. You have to have knowledge. You have to have knowledge to watch Love and Hip Hop. You have to have knowledge if you follow what's that show they had on HBO? Throne, Game of Thrones. You have to remember a whole heap of things. You have to have knowledge. Like knowledge are going for everything. You understand?
Them want diversion.
Or escapism then.
Them no want to face the world.
Now we are going at the real part
Them
of
want diversion. Like them, yeah, escapism. That's what entertainment is for them. Escapism.
Right.
They want to get away from the world.
Right, they don't want to deal with the things then.
They don't want to know more about it.
They want to know less about it. They want to high up or drunk out or like get away from it.
Yeah, they don't want to face what I'm on. It's a difficult thing. Like you know you're getting screwed. Like you don't really want to know how. Like,
damn. You don't want to know how the sausage is made. You want to. Well, I can't deal with that. That's not an option for me. I can't feel comfortable. Yeah, like I don't like the idea of that. Like not looking into what's happening is the weirdest thing ever to me. No, but I didn't like what I was seeing and hearing. Like, and I get it. I understand why a person wouldn't want to like look into anything. They just want to like just go around in life and just like, just like. That's what. Yeah, we circle back. We come with the animal again. Like we go. Animal, we go again. Yo. Yo.
The man called primitive have more reverence than them. Like them deal with certain liberty amongst one another. The people that run around and go work and I come home and like them feel their life. Like
and I diss them one another road and all these things and now live good and I cheat and I help companies to rape other people elsewhere and be a fuckery I do.
Man, a lick shot off a man. When drive, make a wrong turn and drive way like drive. And a man come out and say, we had this, we get lost, we have a over there, the driveway, pussy, because shut off a man, like, them things are going, like, them kind of liberty are going, like, beer, warring, and protesting and riots, and man, think of them life a real life, like.
He got life, them, yeah.
Them think of this a real life. Like, they get so used to the war, like, just the long war, the centuries-long war.
You know who else a real fuckery? You know who a real fuckery? The little militia youth them and the little white supremacy youth them and the Ku Klux Klan them. Like, them man a real, like, waste man, like.
They're the biggest fucker.
Like, you mean to tell me, say, you have the world in your hand and you're still a ball like baby?
They're the biggest fucker because they're the ones that have driven all of this.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have been played like the most.
Yep.
Because them are not nothing like some of them have nothing.
Yep. What's our way? And just through the little white supremacy thing. Like, the white myth, like the little narrative that they were sold, they feel like they might reach place. They not reach nowhere. Yeah.
And like you have to understand, like if you don't understand the psychology of your enemy, you can't win.
Yep.
When you try to hold on upon them man would destroy this thing before them will make it happen.
Of course.
Like you don't understand the psychology of these people. Like you think that begging them to accept you is gonna finally one day they're gonna wake up and so
they're gonna see it because you explained it, because Dave Chappelle like said it, or Cornel West said it like so eloquently, so they're like, oh, and then it's gonna be okay now.
These people gonna get up one day and like, okay, guys. They really think that shit. Like, you don't understand, like, these people, all they have left is that shit.
Exactly.
All they have left.
Like, you want to know, and you think that people not watching, they saw what happened in South Africa. They had full control of South Africa. then the apartheid system that is still in play here was ceased to be a legal something in South Africa, and all of a sudden you started to get impoverished whites. You started to get white flight. You started to get a lot of advancement with so-called native South Africans. So them see what gonna happen. If you just level the playing field, you gonna get you gonna get people are we are gonna get you out easy. You understand?
So,
So them already look on that and them know. A whole heap of people move from South Africa and come here, and go like them are white people from America, But them I tell them people, say, yo, don't make them people, them I put themselves in a power and I hide as a white smarty. But when you
Yeah.
check out them background, like whole heap of them are South African.
oh yeah, and they have them get sympathy from white Americans because them are from certain white supremacists, and them will get the sympathy because them know them in the same struggle.
Yeah, for fight we down and for try control we and try and yeah, man, so me I tell
They
you.
know they're on the same team. Like,
Right.
they already know.
That's what me I say. So a lot of them don't know them something there. So the people them did run from South Africa and them they yasso. The one them where a white supremacist from South Africa, they yasso I help them white supremacists if you try. You understand?
See, yeah, our problem is like we feel like these people must love us. Like you gotta be reasonable. They have their own shit to think about. Like,
Yeah.
they have their own life to think about.
Because
Like,
they're their own people, like with their
they don't
own
have
stuff.
time to be like catering to you like that.
No.
Like, you have to understand that shit. Like all this marching shit. Like
Yeah.
great guys. Like
Marching to
Yeah.
who? To convince who of what? Like, and for what reason? And to what end? Like, ultimately, what are you like? You like I've hear people like, oh, we're trying to be with you. Like, you know how many whites are with us? Like, you don't get it, bro. Like a lot of you guys are hanging us and stuff like that, but you don't understand. We want to be with you. Like, what? Like, you're an idiot, bro. Like,
but you know something? Just like Civil War, just like the Civil War, like that's why I keep going to the Civil War. Like I realized I have to write a book. It's like, it really is like someone to call it the Second American Revolution. And it's a very interesting thing. It's a very interesting thing because historian Mano said the USA was an experiment, so to speak. It was called an experiment, like a lot of times in the early days.
it still is. It's just not called that anymore.
It was an experiment.
It's a company. It's a company from England, came like the Virginia
And
Company.
if you the Gettysburg Address is very revelatory. Like the Gettysburg Address is a speech of mine, and it's a speech where like make like youths memorize and recite and them kind of thing. It's like say one of the most famous speech. Like we know this already, but the funny thing to me is like I'm like, wait a second, like it's the most like man make school you memorize it and recite it and all that thing there. I'm like, they're not really hearing it.
Hearing
they're not
what?
really reading it or seeing it. They're just reciting.
Come on, you have a man where sing song for years and don't know what the song I say.
Right, it's just like that. It's become just like that. It's a thing that they recite.
Yeah.
They don't actually listen to the words or actually penetrate the words. They're just reciting. Oh, I had to memorize this for class.
That's why he knows it, not because I want to understand what's happening and historically in the country and we're none of that. It's not for that. So
they make them memorize. They don't actually penetrate what is being said. It's the goal is reciting. Did I get it right? Like the goal is just reciting. You're not penetrating what it's actually saying.
no. For what?
If you penetrate what that speech is actually saying, it's amazing. And even me myself didn't know what that speech was saying.
How could you?
Until I actually understood the context.
But that's the point. Like, no one was educating you on the context, so there's no way. You have to like put it together for yourself to get the picture.
There's words to you if you don't understand the context. It's just another speech. The man said 70 years ago. That means the country was only 87 years old, dude. Like, you guys have to really open up your minds here a little bit. Like, you gotta go do better than this. Like, you have to do a little more analysis here. The man said 70 years ago. That means the country was 87 years old when he was giving that speech. 87 years old. That's a baby. That man didn't go that in the country.
Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah.
At that time. You had man who was older than the country, living.
Yep.
So, like, you have to look at it. Like, in the speech, he's questioning the entire formation of the country. Why? Because the country had split. It no longer existed the way that it was founded as. Like, people are not penetrating this thing. The speech is giving you all the clues. All the clues. He's basically saying, yo, 87 years ago, he said, our fathers, like, yo, dude, like, our fathers brought on this continent. And then that's how it start. He's saying, yo, them establish that thing, all right, no, the whole thing is in question.
Right, so he's appealing to them, say, we have to do something different because our thing are going to pop up. You understand?
Say, yo, right, no, like,
we have to load them people, yeah. Like, we did enough, we got enough out of them. Make we try, like embark on a new direction. And
right,
because the thing now make it's untenable, it have a cause.
Exactly.
Like, so that's why even, listen, nigga people, like, this thing crazy, like, we come from Europe and we mad, we sick, head not good, like, we think, we not intending not good. So, I bet I will if I want to come from over there, so, like, we don't intend to make one know, say, we're not Indian and them something there, so, I bet I want to go elsewhere, you know. You understand?
Yo, my research is just like, my research blows my mind. That's why I have to say, I have to do a book, because people are not thinking in these lines. Like the man looked about, they were doing way more right then than we have done in the last 150 years. Like, they were looking into resettlement, they were looking into nationhood, they were doing some real shit.
Like the thing where Malcolm X them did want. That's what Lincoln them was talking about.
Like, they were doing it.
Like the separatist vibes and the having a nation within a nation. The thing where everybody did that say it can't go on.
They were doing it, and now all these decades later, you guys are going like fool, like these things weren't done.
And the thing about it is that these people were always a nation within a nation. There's never been a homogeneous integration where like all things are equal and everything. It's always been a separate, you understand me, situation. So might as well you pool your things them and your economy and just support each other and make for each other and cook for each other and live for each other instead of, you understand, just like you have different states. How come you can't have a different place?
And they were looking into that.
Yeah, like how could you have distinct other states? How could there be a New York and a New Jersey and a Connecticut with different laws, different everything, side by side? Oh, that can't happen. But there's no way that people can't have them places.
Right. That's crazy. And you
it's
guys
bullshit.
Are not even thinking like that.
It's bullshit.
You're not even thinking like that.
And you cry like a baby because you want to be with people when I like you.
Exactly.
Because of low self-esteem and you don't feel like your thing are go nice. For them thing always nicer to you in a feel yeah.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Alright, so it's like, a sickness. You're sick.
Try to go around the thing, but that's what it is. God. Look what them like
Stockholm syndrome poster child them. Like it's sick, bro. It's vulgar. Like if you look into it, man, and don't say it's humiliating the things and when you are doing and around with the behavior. You understand?
A real thing. Like this stuff is Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Like the address is telling you everything. The thing I say, oh, we farm a thing, we come from Europe, we farm a thing. The thing is untenable. Like the thing popped up. Like right now, the thing popped
Clearly.
up. It can't go on. Furthermore, boom, everything done. Executive order, Emancipation Proclamation. Like you have to look at that. It is a political, it is a war strategy. It's all of that. It is all of that and more. It's all of that and more. Like crisis is opportunity. Like
Of
everything
course.
is on the table. Like you have to look at it. It had never been done before, dude. Like you can't just dismiss it. I can't believe people are dismissing it. It had never been done in all the years that the country existed. It had never been done. Like no president, no guy ever said, "Yo, right, no, this thing I have to outlaw." It never happened. Never happened before. So how could you dismiss it? So am I dealing?
Because a friend in my bumbuckler look. You understand? That are them problem. Them now look on it for what it is, you know. A friend them a look, them a try find some friend in a history. And anybody who don't friend them up in a history, them don't like. But I don't know, like or dislike. Just learn what happened and just and move on.
It's not about liking and feeling emotional. Just learn from what one, like and
Jesus.
push it to bring it up to the present.
Too much friendship seeking, like too much crying.
Bring it up to the present. Like, you know what I mean? It can't work, man. It can't work.
Man, a baby to this.
Yeah, be able to. Yeah, you have to look on the full steps, like all the steps. You have to remember. You have to look